Well, good evening or whatever hour it is that you're grading this. As you can see, my beard is nowhere close to the one you have in that video, which is pretty friggin' sweet. So let's go over the topic, which is if the school board were to come together and try to ban the campus carry with a 90% approval rating of the banning, would that fit in the utilitarianism ideals? So, what I'm gathering from utilitarianism that it's to get the most amount of net pleasure. Excuse me, most amount of net pleasure. And if campus carry was allowed, even though that 90% of the campus wanted to ban it, then the majority would not be receiving the most net pleasure. What I mean by that is just if 90% of the school board voted to ban it, then that's more than half, that's more than 3/4. And so it would be suggesting that more than half, more than 3/4 people want to have it banned, and that wouldn't be giving them the most amount of net pleasure, not following a utilitarianism kind of perspective. Although in the video lecture, one of the criticisms that you spoke of was that you can't justify the poor treatment of the minority to better the majority, which I believe can be used in the argument as well of the campus carry, that the law-abiding citizen has gone through the process of obtaining a handgun license, going through doing the fingerprinting, all of the necessary steps, taking the course, to just have their rights taken away, especially when they more than likely voted for the law in the first place and it was granted by the actual government. And so I don't feel like it would be maximizing the amount of pleasure for the possibly minority in this situation, which would be the individuals that do have a carry permit. Another thought I had on that would be if this was passed and someone were to conduct a shooting at the school, so there was an active shooter there and people's lives were in danger, or people were actually shot and possibly killed, would not having passed the ban on this have been a lot better? Because then, had people not died, the amount of net pleasure would be significantly more because people didn't die. So I guess you have to look at it from both perspectives. If passing it, then people are happy because you passed a law and they just didn't feel comfortable about it. But if you did pass it and somebody did shoot up the school, how much net pleasure would be achieved then by someone getting killed? That's my thoughts on it, and hope you liked it. Thanks. Bye.